Welcome everyone, my name is Nick and we've been looking through the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection on the PlayStation 3 from 2009, and this time as you can see the story going through with a very Star Trek The Next Generation holodeck there. This one is Kid Chameleon, originally come out on the Sega Mega Drive in 1992. It's a platformer game, a bit Super Mario-ish one could say, but essentially Kid Chameleon is gone into this virtual reality game to rescue people. Yeah, that's about it. There he is, looking super cool. He can defeat the internal workings of this computer arcade machine. Now this game is huge. It's got 103 levels, although I've admittedly never played it. You don't have to complete all of them to complete the game in its entirety, because there's different paths throughout the game you can take and teleports which will walk you to different levels. So different ways of doing things. This game is particularly difficult in that there's no password system or saving, so if you're going to do it, you've got to do it all in one go. And there doesn't look like there's any easy mode. I was hoping to see a mode which said easy, but there isn't. Okay, so it's jump, special move and speed. You can collect masks in this which give you different powers, which hopefully we'll come to as the game progresses. But yeah, Ultimate Collection from 2009, original game 1992, level 1, the Blue Lake Woods. Right, it's going to take me a while to get to grips with this. As per usual, this is not a walkthrough. Right, here we go. This looks quite nice. Don't bash into any of the enemy. Yeah, so very, very Super Mario this. Very Gina Sisters. Good music. Yeah, I'm liking this already. By collecting those diamonds you can get extra lives, and it boosts your strength when you get some of the masks. Nice cute game this, plays well, a little bit of inertia on the jumping which is always nice to see. Whoops. Now you can defeat the enemy by jumping on them, but you need to get the mask really for super power. P for pennies I presume. Hopefully there'll be a mask in these, so it should start off nice and gentle. There we go, so I've got one, so I've got a special skill there, and don't know what it is. Probably barging into something. Now, if your energy is really low, and you collect another mask, and it happens just to be the same as the one you're already wearing, it does replenish your energy back up to maximum. Hope you're keeping an eye on this. If you've completed this game, as always, let me know. I never owned it back in the day because I never owned a Mega Drive, and this is indeed the first time I'm ever playing it. So I'm finding my way a little bit around here. Obviously read the instructions and done a bit of research about the game. Level 1, 103 levels, that's massive isn't it really? And the longevity of this game is you don't always have to complete it in the same way. As I said, there's different paths, so that makes things interesting as well. I think this game would have been quite difficult back in the day, but it's starting off, it seems nice and gentle. Time ticking down in the top left, so we can't hang around and enjoy ourselves too much. I thought that was a trampoline ledge, was it, to get to those top ones? Don't have to get all the diamonds, but it would help if we did. So should we just speed on and try and complete this thing? Seems to be some sort of ledge in the way. There's probably things I'm not doing as well. You can obviously let me know if you owned this game back in the day, because you're probably an expert. It's one of those games, once you played it a few times, if you did have it, you could probably race through about the first 10 levels without even thinking about it too much. You do get games like that. Right, there's the flag which marks the end of the level. Yes, so Sega had this, and then, well, I think Sonic was around about the same time, haven't they? So, you know, but you look at that, Star Trek The Next Generation, that is the holodeck, isn't it? So they've stolen that completely. Looks like there's a few continues if you lose your lives. So Blue Lake Woods 2. Right, looks very similar. There's a new enemy, looks like a moving dustbin. Oh look, oh, we've turned into a samurai now with a sword, and we can use that to fight. Right, that's going to make things a bit easier. Take that, you. Haven't got oh dear, was that meant to happen? Haven't got too much time available. 2:43 ticking down. I'm guessing there's going to be something evil there. All green drips. Avoided that by a fluke. And then the green drips look like they're turning into some sort of creature, a bit like Prometheus. Oh man, I want to get out of here. Right, so my energy level's on the top left as well. Those circles, I think. Let's kill these things. Right, this is going quite well. So yeah, I thought this level was going to be similar, but it's quite varied. We've gone into some sort of cavern. We've got our energy back up, so we've gone up to 3 circles. Go, go, go. Nice texture in there on the graphics. Quite cute, this one. Animation is good. Plays really well. Good music. It's a winner, this one. Why didn't I play this earlier on? I don't know if it come out on any other system. I certainly haven't seen it on the Amiga or the Spectrum, which I might have run into it back in the day, but I guess it hasn't been. Can get bonuses of time also. Look out for clocks that fall down. If we bump into them, then great. They should be hidden by these P boxes. We should be able to bash our way through here. So essentially, you lose a life if you mutate back to your human form and you take too many hits. We've only got 1 circle left here. Yeah, so we're going to change back now. So now it's going to get a bit tricky. And I think we've gone through a different route here, because this looks like a teleport. I think we can activate this by going down like that. There we go. So we've teleported to the other side there. Perhaps that was the way of doing things. It probably was, wasn't it? Mountains in the background. Nice woods. A good starting level, I would say. This guy looks pretty cool, doesn't he? So there we go. So we got a clock there. So the idea is, I haven't covered it properly already. There was this new arcade game that all the kids were playing, where you walked into it instead of playing it. So it's like a holodeck essentially. And then the kids started going missing. There was a boss there that escaped and up to no good. So we've gone in the machine and we've got to kick butt essentially. Over 100. Oh dear, that's no good. Oh dear. I hope we haven't got to start right again. Or is there a save point? Please be a save point. Save point. No, that's right at the beginning again, isn't it? Curses. But at least we're back to the samurai. I think it's not right at the beginning. No, it wasn't right at the beginning, but quite close to the beginning. Right, we don't want to lose too much energy here. Just keep as much as we can. There's a trampoline to go back up if you want. Let's not run into these green drip things. You know they turn into mutant alien creatures. Oh, look at that. That's not good. I lost some energy there. Wait. Oh, Nicky. Oh, look at that. What a disaster that was. Right, there might be another one of these masks here if I can jump high enough. Please be a mask. There's not going to be one, is there? I can't jump up there. I don't know how you jump up there at all. Maybe you need to get a bit of speed up. There we go. Good. Well, that's worked out quite well. Right, back to the samurai guy. That's it, over that. Always be ready for a knockdown blow, as that song went. If you're familiar with that. 33 diamonds collected. They're all green in this, it seems. In Genesis they were red. Super Mario, well, I haven't reviewed Super Mario. I've reviewed Sonic the Hedgehog, but Super Mario is one of those ones I haven't got round to yet. But, you know, that's because of Nintendo. You never know what's going to happen when you put up a game by Nintendo. They might claim it. Don't know what they're up to. Right. Wait. Right, back to the teleport. After we get this thing. Oh, look, there we go. Might be important. Probably isn't. Okay, right, so we're almost back to where we were before Doom struck. But this time we've got the samurai superpowers. Don't fire anything at us. Don't think we're losing any energy by jumping on them. But wouldn't mind getting another mask to get my energy back up, because we're only on 1 circle and I don't want to go back to where we were again. Let's take the high ground here. Right, there's something there. Let's take him out. Good. Must be near the end of the level now. Oh no! Oh god, we've only got 1 left here. Hey! That's quite generous, isn't it, these opening levels? There's lots of different masks to collect. We need a bit of speed here, I think. Right. Press that button. Speed. Boom. He's not as quick as Sonic, is he? But it's quite a cute game. I think back in the day, if I'd owned this, I would have played it quite a lot trying to get to the end, because I played Giant Sisters on the Amiga quite a lot, and it's a similar sort of thing. Although I probably have this, I'm going to get slated for this, I probably have this slightly better actually. 3 continues still left. Where are we going now? High Water Pass. So we're on a different sort of like bit of scenery. High Water Pass 1. Different music as well. Oh, the crystals have changed to a blue colour. That's nice to see. The boxes are still P. Extra time there. Yeah, I should have walked... Oh, what's that? I should have read a walkthrough before doing this. What can he do? Oh, he can barge through stuff and charge. Right, okay. Yeah. I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky, this one. That's a trampoline, is it not? Right, I need to bounce up here then. Do we? Boing. Boing. Yeah, getting gradually higher. Good. There's a bit like that in Dizzy on the ZX Spectrum. Oh, that's a bit sneaky. Right, that's him flattened. Where are we going now? There's a lot of this where you're hidden from view. Why can't I get up there? Maybe I need... Yeah, there we go. I need to get up. Damn. It's probably not that important, is it? There we go. Time. Give me an extra 3 minutes. Now, what do we do here? I'll turn into a knight. We have to jump up here. Okay, there's some... We have to jump on that ledge, but I can't seem to make it. And now I've just destroyed the ledge, so I'm never going to get on there in a zillion years. I seem to be stuck in a tight corner here. Maybe this is a dead end. Maybe this is not the way to go. If you played this a lot back in the day, you probably scream at me now I need to do something else. But scream below what I needed to do there. Unless I manage to solve it in this. More time. Good one. 9 minutes 58. What am I missing here? Something fundamental. I'm back at the start. I can't carry any blocks to stand on. No. I need to utilise this guy's special powers, wherever they are, to try and work out what to do next, I think. But what are the special powers? Is it too late to click on a YouTube video walkthrough to see what to do here? It probably is, Nick. You're already recording, and you've been recording for over 10 minutes. So, yeah. You're just going to have to try and work it out. Big nose. Yes. I need a bigger brain to step in. I think I might have met my match here. I don't think too much more is gonna go on in this review. Have you been watching from the start? These games I've been covering on the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collections. We've covered quite a few now. We won't be covering all of them. Well, it's a bit week by week based at the moment due to what's going on in my life. But anyway, if you've watched them all so far, let me know what's your favourite one. There's a few highlights there, isn't there? But Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, there we go. But I think we've done as far as we can on here. We don't want to be silly about it. The Sonic the Hedgehog ones were good as well. Columns was an interesting one we did last week, if you want to check out that review. But if you can get hold of the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection on the PlayStation 3, you have that system. I suppose it's an obsolete system now, then get it, 'cause it's well worth the money. You get a lot of punch for your pound. Nothing's happening here, is there? I'm creeping, I'm going up and down, I'm trying to find some secret exits, entrances, but there's nothing nowhere. Nothing nowhere. One bad thing I'd say about this collection is a few games aren't accessible straight away. You have to unlock them, and I'm not a fan of that. I'd like to see them all unlocked straight away. But anyway, I think we'll leave this here because I'm obviously not going to get any further. I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Kid Chameleon on the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection on the PlayStation 3. Come out on the Mega Drive in 1992. Thanks for watching as always. If you've got any comments about this game, any others in the collection, or retro gaming in general, then you're more than welcome to put your comments below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.